churchman?
No such matter, sir. I do live by the church, for I do live at my house, and my house doth stand by the church.
That's certain. They that dally nicely with words may quickly make them wanted.
But therefore my sister had no name, sir.
Why, man?
Why, her name's a word, and to dally with that word might make my sister a wanton.
I warrant thou art a merry fellow and cares for nothing.
Not so, sir. I do care for something, but in my conscience, sir, I do not care for you. If that's me to care for nothing, sir, I would that would make you invisible.
Art not thou the Lady Lydia's fool?
Lady Lydia has no folly. She will keep no fool till she be married. And fools are like husbands as the pilchards are to Harry's. The husband's the bigger. I am not your fool, but rather her corrupter of words.
I saw thee late with the Count Orsino's.
Foolery, sir, thus walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. Don't be sorry, sir, but the fool should be as oft with your master as with my mistress. I think I saw you lose them there.
Nay, and thou pass upon me. I'll no more with thee. Hold, there's expenses for thee.
Now, Joe, in his next commodity of hair, send me a beard.
By my troth, I'll tell thee, I am almost sick for one. No, not have it grow on my chin. Is thy lady within?
My lady is within, sir. I will construe to her whence you came. Who you are and what you would are out of my welcome. I might say elements, but the word is overworn.
This fellow is wise enough to play the fool, and to do that well priest to make a wit. He must observe their mood on whom he jests, the quality of persons and the time. This is the practice as full of labor as a wise man's art.
Save you, gentlemen.
And you, sir?
When you encounter the house, my niece is desirous you should enter, if your trade be to her.
I am bound to her peace, sir. I mean, she is the least of my village. Most excellent, accomplished lady, the heavens rain odors on you.
This youth's a rare courtier. Great odors well.
My matter happened closely, except your own most pregnant and vouchsafe here.
Odors, pregnant, and vouchsafe? I'll give them all three already.
But the garden will be shut. And leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir.
My duty, madam, and most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesarean is your servant's name, fair princess.
My servant, sir. 'Twas never married world since lowly fame was called compliment. Your servant is the Count Orsino.
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam.
For him, I think not on him. For his thoughts, but they were blanks rather than filled with me.
Madam, I have come to utter your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
Oh, by your leave, I made you never speak again of him. But when you undertake another suit, I had rather hear you to solicit that than music from the spheres.
Dear lady.
Give me leave. Beseech you. I did send, after the last enchantment, you did hear, a ring in chase of you. So did I use myself, my servants, and I fear you, to force that on you in shameful cunning which you knew not of yours. What might you think? One of your intellect. Enough is shown. A cipher is not a bosom pride of my heart. So let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
That's a degree to love.
No, not a prize, for 'tis a vulgar proof that very oft we be enemies.
Why then? Methinks 'tis time to smile again. O world, how hath its poor arts be proud. Walk bravely with waste of time. Be not afraid, good youth, I will not have And yet when winter youths come to harvest, your wife is like to reap a proper man. There lies your way, due west.
Then let's repose. Grace and good disposition attend your relationship. You'll nothing matter to my lord by me.
Stay! I prithee, tell me what thou thinkest of me.
As you do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then think you right. I am not what I am.
I would you were, else I would have you be.
Would it be better, madam, than I am? I wish it might, for I am your fool.
Oh, what a deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt and anger of his lip. Cesario, by the rose of the spring, by maidhood, honor, truth, and everything I love thee so, that longer all that pride, nor wit nor reason can my passion hide. Do not extort thy reason from this clause, without I rule that therefore has no cause, but rather reason thus with reasons better. If God is good, given unsought better.
By innocence, I swear, and by my youth I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth, and that no woman has, nor never none shall mistress be of it, save I alone. And so adieu, good madam. Nevermore will I my master's tears to you deplore.
Yet, come again, for thou perhaps may smooth that heart, which now moors to like his love.
No, Faith, I'll not stay a jot longer. Thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason.
You must needs yield your reasons for Andrew.
Mary, tell your niece to do more favors to the serving men than ever she did bestow upon me. I saw it in the orchard. Did she see thee, the wild old boy? Tell me that, as plain as I see you now.
This was a great argument of love and before you.
Slight, but you make an ass of me.
She did show favor to the youth in your sight to exasperate you, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You then should have accosted her, and with excellent jest, fire new from the mint, you should have banged the youth into dummies. This was look for at your hand, and this was balked. This opportunity you let time wash off. And now you are sailed into the north of my lady's opinion, where you will hang like an icicle and the Dutchman's beard. Unless you do redeem yourself by some kind of valor.
Challenge the Count's youth to fight with him. Hurl him in 11 places. When he shall take note of it, and assure thyself there is no love broker in the world can more prevail with women than report of valor.
There is no way but this, Sir Andrew.
Will either of you bear me a challenge to him? Go. Write it in a martial hand. Be terse and brief. 'Tis no matter how witty, so it be eloquent and full of invention. Taunt him with the license of ink. Go about it. Where shall I find you? We'll call thee at the cubiculo. Go!
This is a dear man good deed for Toby.
I have been dear to him, madam. Some 2,000 strong or so.
Oh, we shall have a bear letter from him, but he'll not deliver it.
Ever trust me then, and by all means stir on the youth to an answer. I think oxen and wainwrights cannot hail them together. Look where the youngest one of 9 comes.
If you desire to laugh yourself in the stitches, follow me. Yon comabolio heathen. A very Americano. There is no such Christian can ever believe such impossible passages of grossness. These in yellow stockings.
And cross-garter?
Most villainously, like a peasant that keeps a school in the church. I have dogged him like his murderer. He does await every point of the letter I drop the train. He does smile into his face more lines than a new map of the Indies. You have not seen such a thing as his. I can hardly forbear hurling these at him. I know my lady will strike him, and if she do, he'll smile and take it for a great favor.
Possess us. Bring us where he is. Bring us.
I would not by my will have told you, since you make such a pleasure of your days while chiding no further.
I could not stay behind you. My desire, more sharp than filed steel, can spur me forth. And not well love to see you, but worry what might defy your travels. Brings stillness in these parts, which to a stranger, unguided and unfriended, often prove rough and unhospitable.
My kind Antonio, I can no other answer make but thanks and ever thanks. And off good terms are shuffled on with such uncurrent pay. What is there to do? Shall we go see the relics of this town?
Tomorrow, sir. Best first go see your lodging.
I am not weary, it is long till night. I pray you, let us satisfy our eyes with the memorials and things of fame that do renown this city.
Will you pardon me? Do not without danger walk these streets. Once, in the sea fight against the Count's galleys, I did some service, if such notes indeed. Why I take injured would scarce be answered.
Do you like to slew great number of people?
The offense is not of such a bloody nature, although the quality of the time we quarrel might well have given us bloody argument. For which, if I be found in this place, I shall pay dear.
Do not lock then to open.
Doth not fit me. Hold, sir. Here's my purse. In the south suburbs, at the Elephant, is best to lodge. I will bespeak our diets while you beguile the time and feed your knowledge with dealing with the town. You shall have me there.
Why I your purse?
Haply your eye shall light upon some toy that you desire to purchase. And your store, I think, is not far in the markets, sir.
I will be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
The Elephant.
I do remember.
I've sent after him. He says he'll come. How shall I feast him? What bestow of him? For youth is more oft bought than begged or borrowed. I speak too loud. Where's Malvolio? He is sad and civil, and suits well for a servant of my fortunes. Where's Malvolio?
He is coming, madam, but very strange manner. He is sure possessed, madam.
Why, what's the matter? Does he rave?
No, madam, he is nothing but smile. Your ladyship best have some guard about you to become a man is sure to in these woods.
Go call him hither. I'm as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal he. Well now, Malvolio.
Sweet lady. Uh-huh.
Smilest thou, sent for thee upon the sad occasions.
Sad. I could be sad. It does make some strikes in the blood, this Coast Guard drink, but after that, it please the eye of one. It is, as the very true song says, who is one and who is all.
Why, how dost thou, man?
Not black in my mind, though. Yellow in my legs. If you come to his hand and commands us to be executed, I think we both know that the sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
To bed. I see cards not come to thee.
God, why dost thy smile so?
How do you, Malvolio?
At your request, yes, nightingales answer dogs.
Why appear you in this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness, was well rate.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
For some are born great, some achieve greatness,
What sayest thou?
and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Thy yellow stocking,
And wish to see thee ever cross garter.
cross garter.
Go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so.
Am I maid?
If not, let me see thee a servant still.
Why, this is very midsummer madness.
Madam, the young gentleman in Count Orsino's has returned. I could hardly intend that. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll go to him. Good Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Where's my cousin Toby? Let some of my people have special care of him. I would not have him miscarry for half of my dowry.
Uh-huh.
purpose that I may appear stubborn to him, as she said to me in the letter. The Christoph Lane soft, says she. He opposite with the kinsman, surly with servants, but they tongue tang arguments of state. I have blind her, but Joe's doing not I, and Joe's doing that. And who's he left just now? Let this fellow be looked to. Fellow, not Malvolio, not up to my degree, but fellow. Like everything adheres together, no dram of a scruple, no scruple of a scruple, no obstacle. What can be said? Nothing that can be can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove is to do of this. Jove make me thankful.
Which way is he in the name of sanctity? If all the devils of hell be drawn in little, and Legion himself have possessed him, yet I'll speak to him.
Oh, here he is, here he is. How is it with you, sir? How is it with you, man?
Go off. I discard you. Let me enjoy my privacy. Go off.
Lo, how all the being speaks within him? Did I not tell you, Sir Toby? My praise, you have a care of him.
Go to, please, we must deal gently with him. Let me alone. How do you, Malvolio? How is it with you? What, man? Defy the devil! Consider he's an enemy to mankind!
Do you know what you say?
God, you and you speak ill of the devil, see how it takes you apart. Pray God he be not bewitched.
How now, mistress?
Prithee, peace! This is not the way. Do you not see you move him? Let me alone with him.
No way but gentleness, gently, gently. Fiend is rough and will not be roughly used.
How now, my bobcock? How dost thou, Chuck?
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby, get him to pray.
My prayers, minx!
No, I warn you, he will not hear him come.
Hide yourselves off! You are idle, shallow things. I am not in your element. We shall know more hereafter.
It's impossible!
Oh, if this were played upon a stage now, I would condemn it as an improbable fiction.
Why, man, this very genius has taken good advice, man.
They pursue him now, lest the vice take air and change.
Oh, why we shall make him mad indeed.
The house will be the quieter.
Come. We will have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already in the belief that he's mad. We may carry it thus, for our pleasure and his penance, till our very pastime tire us out of breath and prompt us to have mercy on him. At which time, we will bring the device to the bar and crown thee a finder of madmen. Let's see, let's see.
More madness for a May morning.
Here's the challenge. Read it. There's vinegar and pepper in it.
Is it so saucy?
Why is it? I warned him. You would read. Give me. Youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good, and found it.
Wonder not why I do call thee so, for I shall give thee no reason for it.
A good note that keeps you from the blow of the law.
Thou comest to the lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly. But thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Very brief, and of exceeding good sense. Less.
I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me,
Good.
thou killest me like a rogue in a villain.
Keep on the windy side of the law. Good.
Fare thee well, and may God have mercy upon one of our souls. He may have mercy upon mine, but my hope is better. And so look to thyself. Thy friend, as thou usest him, and thy sworn enemy, Sir Andrew Agnew. Cheek. If this letter move him, not his legs cannot. I'll give it to him.
You may have verification for it. He is now in commerce with my lady and will by and by depart.
Go, Sir Andrew. Scout for him at the corner of the orchard like a bun. Soon as thou seest him draw, and as thou drawest, swear horrible. For a terrible oath, with an accent sharply twanged off, shows manhood. Away! Nay, let me alone with the swearing. Now will I not deliver this letter, for the behavior of the youth gives him out to be of good sense and breeding. Therefore this letter, being so excellently ignorant, will breed no terror in you. You will find it goes to a clodhole. But madam, I will deliver his message by word of mouth, set upon Aguichi a notable report of valor, and drive the gentleman into a most hideous opinion of his rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity. This will so frighten them both that they will kill one another by the look.
Oh, here he comes with your niece. Give him leave and leave and then presently after him.
I will meditate the while upon some horrible message for a challenge.
I have said too much unto a heart of stone, and laid mine arm to encheriot on it. There's something in me that reproves my fault. Such a headstrong, potent love it is that mocks reprove. With the same behavior that your passion bears goes on my master's grief. Here, where is Joel for me? 'Tis my picture, refuse it not. It hath no tongue to vex me. And I beseech you come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that I'll deny? Nothing but this, your true love for my master. How? With mine honor may I give him that which I have given to you? I will acquit you. Well, come again tomorrow. Fare thee well. Of thee like thee might, bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save thee.
And you, sir?
That defense thou hast betake thee to it. Of what nature the wrongs are thou hast done him, I know not. But thy assailant, bloody as the hunter, full of despite, attends thee at orchard end. Dismount thy sword, for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir. I'm sure no man hath been called to me. My remembrance is very free and clear from any image of offense done to any man.
You will find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, betake you to your God, for your opposite hath in him strength, skill, and wrath.
Pray you, sir, what is he?
He is knight, dubbed with unhatched rapier, and he is a devil in private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced 3, and his satisfaction greeting none but by case of death and sepulchre.
No, my remembrance is very free and clear, and it's something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will see if the boy will not fight you. Baby, stand by this gentleman until I return.
Pray you, sir, do you know of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal detriment, but nothing of the circumstance more.
Pray you, what manner of man is he?
He is indeed, sir, the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposite you could have possibly found in any part of Illyria. Will you walk towards him? I will make your peace with him if I can.
You shall be much bound to you for it. I am one that had rather go Sir Priest than Sir Knight. I care not who knows so much of my metal.
Why, man, he's a very devil. I've not seen such a prerogative. I had passed with him, rapier, scabbard, and all, and he gives me the stuffing with such a moral motion that it is inevitable. They say he hath been fencer to the king. Ah, pox on it! I'll not meddle with him. I will not now be pacified. Fabian can scarce hold him yonder. Plague on it! If I thought he had been valiant and so cunning a fence, I'd seen him damn ere I challenged him. I don't let the matter slip, but I'll give my horse great capital. I'll make the motion. Stand here. And make a good show on it. The show end without the perdition of souls. Mary, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you. I have his horse to take up the quarrel with him. I'm convinced that the youth's a devil.
He's as horribly afraid and pants and looks pale as if the bear were at his heels.
Come, sir, there's no remedy. He will fight you for his oath's sake. And Mary, he hath better bethought himself of this quarrel, and if you find that no scarce we were talking of. Therefore drop, and protest he will not hurt you.
Pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Give ground if you see him furious.
Come, Sir Andrew. The gentleman will, for his honor's sake, have one bout with you. He cannot by the trouble avoid it. But he has promised me, as he is a gentleman and a soldier, he will not hurt you. So hold on to it. Pray God he keep his oath.
To assure you 'tis against my will.
Nay, if you be an undertaker, then I am for you. I'll be with you anon.
Pray, sir, your sword out if you please.
Mary will I, sir. Before that work that comes, I'll be as good as my word. You will very easily and reigns well.
This is the man. Do thy office.
Antonio, I arrest and pursue Count Orsina.
You mistake me, sir.
No, sir. No jot. I know your favor well. Though you have no sea cap on your head, take him away. He knows I know him well.
Must obey. This comes in seeking you. There's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do? Now my necessity makes me to ask you for my purse. It doth grieve me far more what I cannot do for you than what befalls me. Stand amazed, it would be of comfort.
Come, sir, away.
I must entreat you some of that money.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you showed me here and part being prompted by your present trouble, I will lend you something. My having is not much. Hold, there's half my coffer.
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my deserts to you can lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest that it make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with those kindnesses which I have done for you.
I know of none, nor know I you by voice or any feature. I hate ingratitude more than lying, vagueness, babbling, drunkenness, or any temper.
Oh, heavens themselves!
Come, sir, I pray you go.
Let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, nursed him with such a sanctity of love, and to his image did I devotion.
What's that to us? The time goes by. Away.
Oh, how vile and idle proves this God. Thou hast, Sebastian, done good featured shame. We make you there's no blemish but the mind. None can be called the form of the unkind.
The man grows mad. Away with him. Come, come, sir.
Lead me on.
He thinks his words too full of passion fly that he believes himself. So do not I. Prove true, imagination, oh, prove true that I, dear brother, be mistaken for you.
Come hither, baby. Come hither, Max.
He named Sebastian. I, my brother, knowed it, looking in my glass. Even such and so, in favor was my brother. And he went still in this fashion, color, ornament, for him I imitate. Oh, if it prove, tempests are kind, and salt waves fresh in love.
A very dishonest, paltry boy. More a coward than a hare. His dishonesty appears in him leaving his friend here in necessity and denying him. And as for his cowardice, ask Phoebe.
A coward, a most devout coward, religious in it.
Slid, I'll after him again and beat him. Do, and come him soundly, and never draw thy sword.
Come, let's see the event.
I dare lay any money to do nothing yet.